This was me this morning with my Huel bottle. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I saw it. I was like, bam. I did not expect the Minnesota Twins to be for sale. There's a few other rumblings of teams that I've heard could be up for sale this offseason. I did not see this one coming, but I do think some humans have a heart and say, I am crushing my family's legacy, which is a good one in other senses, but I cannot continue to be known as the cheapskate in town. Joe Pohlad, who has essentially taken over as the owner of the Twins, the son of the billionaire family, announced, quote, their intent to explore a sale of the Minnesota Twins. Quote, our family reached a decision this summer to explore selling the Twins as we enter the next phase of this process. The time is right to make this decision public. Pay the man his money to get the heck out of here, because enough. What a freaking disaster that just happened. And it should mostly be put on what they did between last year's playoff series loss and where we are right now. They said, let's scale back hardcore because we're poor. That is crap. You know what you do when you feel that way and then the entire town thinks you're a jerk? You sell the damn team and get your money. Get out of our sport. That was such crap. You made a ton of money in the playoffs, and then you came up with BS excuses in the offseason for why you should lower your payroll by $30 million when your team's in a winning window. Way to really just shove it in the face of your players. But it's okay. They were saving all that money for the trade deadline. Nope. They had no budget for their front office at the trade deadline. They told them, call teams and tell them they have to take on all the money for you to make a trade with a big player. Yeah, good luck with that phone call. What a jerk. Get out of the sport.
Let him know, Scotty.
It's not fair to Minnesota. Get out of the sport. Sell the damn team.
Yeah, I will absolutely, and Eric can attest to this too. You can't ever publicly say it in the same way that Hunter was talking about earlier, where it's like, well, now that we're out of the game, we have to be the ones to say it for them. Players would be pissed off. If you know, and the ones that have been there for a few years, and you know your ownership is not, when you think you're in the window, you are in the window because you just had a playoff run, and your ownership's not going to go out and help you. Not only are they not going to go out and help you, but they're going to deduct from your roster. You're pissed off as a player, and you're already trying to find your way out of that franchise. It sucks.
All we heard was they couldn't add to payroll because, bad RSN, all this regional stuff. Well, that would mean that your franchise is down in value, right? So this wouldn't be a good time to sell. Oh, wait a minute. Plot twist. They're selling because their value of the franchise couldn't be higher. They were just looking to trim the edges off this summer, they found out. Wouldn't it be, if you really wanted to win, and we just saw it, I think, like 2 weeks ago, he had all the quotes from Aaron Gleeman, was putting out the quotes about how, business decisions for the business, decisions for the future. If this is your last year of owning a team, which they hope if somebody finds, they find the right price, wouldn't you be like, let's go all in? Trade deadline, let's get everything. We were in the playoffs last year. We've been up and down this year. Let's go all in. We got this. I'm going out with a ring, and we're selling the team after the year. But no, They were like, no thanks.
If you were a baller, that's what you would do. But if the only words that come out of your mouth are business, revenue, and portfolio, which is how Joe Pohlad was operating, and Gleeman absolutely freaking cooked and crushed him on the back and forth questioning because all he could talk about, business, portfolio, revenue. Yeah, he dropped all of the numbers down so that he could make the books look even better for a sale. He probably knew this was coming for a while. Took an absolute reputation smash. I will say, at least there are humans on this planet, billionaires, that say, you know what? It's not worth it. Like Bob Nutting, who says, I'm just going to wear it and just not look at newspapers, not look at social media, all that crap, right? And just collect my $30+ million in profit like Mark Cuban said he does collect. For the Pohlads, he was like, we're billionaires. We don't need that kind of money. I don't want to smash the family reputation here anymore for being the cheapest people in town. It's just a bad look. So good for them to get out of the sport. Just get out of the sport. We don't want you here. If you can't afford to handle a team, or in your brain you can't afford to spend the money because you want to see the paychecks come through, just leave. Go into waste management with your portfolio. There's other places to go to. Don't piss off an entire city. You got a new ballpark so that you could spend more commensurate with how the league is spending. And what happens? They are spending, in terms of their ranks of payroll, exactly how they were when they had the Metrodome. They freaking scammed the city into thinking that they were going to spend more and take care of this team. And they had the chance to do that finally. And he absolutely crapped the bed. So I'm just a little excited about it.
John Fisher.
Hey FT fam, it's Alana Rizzo. I can't stop talking about Vuori. Vuori is perfect if you are sick and tired of traditional old workout gear. I wear Vuori in all settings, not just in the gym, because honestly, it's comfier than whatever you're currently wearing. No joke. I'm wearing Vuori daily leggings right now. They're high-waisted with the drawstring and cupped ankles. They look good and they feel great. You're going to love them. Vuori is an investment in your happiness. For our listeners, they are offering 20% off your first purchase. Get yourself some of the most comfortable and versatile clothing on the planet at vuori.com/foul. That's VUORI.com/foul. Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on any U.S. orders over $75 and free returns. Go to vuori.com/foul and discover the versatility of Vuori clothing.
Hey everybody, be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
We're back here every weekday, all year long, so do not miss an episode.
The videos are coming in all day. Here's another video you might enjoy.
Baseball the way it should be covered.